The smell of coffee is in the air. It must be time for another episode of The Art of Struggle. Welcome to another episode of my podcast called The Art of Struggle. You can hear me rant about art, video games, movies, pop culture, CGI, the industry, and much, much more. My name is Fatai, and I'll be your guide as we explore the world of CG, pop culture, and the people who make it all possible. Let's dive right in. Alright, starting off today, so it seems that Emu Paradise and are dropping all of its ROM library due to it being tired of legal threats. So it's usually an emulation hub paradise pretty much. So let's dive into the article. Emu Paradise, a retro game site which offers ROMs, ISOs, and emulators of classic titles, has announced a change to its policy after years of dealing with several issues surrounding takedown requests and legal worries. The removal of ROMs and ISOs from Emu Paradise raises a larger concern around the accessibility and preservation of retro games, as there seems to be a rising trend around shutting down similar sites with the same goal of conserving older games. Many of you are aware that the situation with regards to emulation sites has been changing recently, reads a recent blog post. What you probably don't know is that we at Emu Paradise have been dealing with similar issues for all 18 years of our existence. From receiving threatening letters in the early days to our hosts suddenly shutting down our servers due to complaints. We've seen it all. We've always compiled with takedown. We've always complied with takedown requests, but as you can see, that is no guarantee of anything. This may be seen as a preventative measure since Nintendo has taken down NES ROMs from Emu Paradise in the past. So, where does that leave us? It's not worth it for us to risk potentially disastrous consequences. I cannot, in good conscience, risk the futures of our team members who have contributed to the site through the years, continues the post. We run Emu Paradise for the love of retro games and for you to be able to revisit those good times. Unfortunately, it's not possible right now to do so in a way that makes everyone happy and keeps us out of trouble. For now, it looks as though emulators are still available for download, but ROMs and ISOs are completely gone. You can check out the full post on their blog. But yeah, the rundown is no more ISOs, no more ROMs from Emu Paradise. They've been under a lot of legal pressure. So yeah, I can see how. This is the straw that broke the camel's back in the sense that, if they're threatening financial ruin on your entire team, it's not, it's not right for you to just jeopardize their futures to, further the world playing ROMs and stuff, I guess you could try to do it for the greater good, but then, who's gonna bail him out when he's in trouble? Who's gonna, there's nobody there for him. So, unless you're some rogue crusader just out there saying, hey, I got it, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for the sake of the people who want to play the games, then I don't put it on anybody to do that, So, man, more power to them for doing it for so long. They did it for 18 years. 18 years of free stuff. Y'all could have been downloaded this stuff by now. If you don't have it, it's your fault. All right? That's all I'm saying. All right. So, let's talk PUBG. PUBG devs launch fix PUBG website to address long-standing bug complaints. PUBG Corporation has created a new website completely dedicated to addressing long-standing concerns from players over bugs and performance issues in its popular battle royale, PlayerUnknown's Battleground. The Fix PUBG website itself offers a significant amount of transparency in PUBG Corp's game fixing plans, breaking the process down into a 3-month-long roadmap with categories for client performance, server performance, anti-cheat, matchmaking, bug fixes, and quality of life issues. For each category, the PUBG team provides a list of issues currently known and on the docket for a fix. Fellow developers may be interested in checking out those individual issues themselves, since each is accompanied by a light breakdown of specific problems and how the team hopes to address those issues. Alright. Fix the game is a phrase that we've been hearing a lot lately. Reads the message on the site. Bugs, performance problems, and quality of life issues have been limiting PUBG's true potential, and you want it fixed. So we think it's time to do something about it. Yeah, it's time to fix your game 10 fucking months after it's already done published. Kudos to PUBG for fixing this, but I am so tired of people shipping these crazy broken games. Like, it's just, you've made millions off PUBG. Oh, now you want to fix the problems. I had the same issue with For Honor when they did that, where it was just a bug-filled, lag-ridden adventure, and it was horrendous. It lost a lot of people that way, you know? And I think that's probably why I didn't play PUBG when it first came out, was because people complained so much about all the bugs and how, you know, it's not as stable as you would like it to be. So yeah, I mean, it's time for you to fix those bugs. Fix the game. Yeah, that's, come on, you guys need to do better. Do better, PUBG. Come on, do better. All right, let's jump on to Facebook. Introduces AR games to Messenger. Facebook has launched a handful of internal developed augmented reality games that can be played during Messenger video chats. Facebook has long housed social games in Messenger, but the new suite of AR titles introduces multiplayer games to the video side of the chat tools as well. Right now, 2 games are live on the platform. The smile detecting contest, Don't Smile, and spaceship piloting asteroids attack. But Facebook says it has at least 2 more titles on the way in the near future. The initial batch was cooked up in-house, and according to TechCrunch, the company isn't looking to let external developers publish AR games for video chat just quite yet, because you know they're gonna try to hack your shit. Developers can mess around with the tools used to create the AR games. However, a Facebook rep told TechCrunch that each of the initial titles was built using the AR Studio tools introduced last year to give devs the ability to create custom face filters for Facebook AR cameras. Snapchat notably launched a similar venture earlier this year through its playable, snappable AR lenses. That's cool. Launched in April, those AR games are also internally developed and geared toward social play. Shortly after Snappables debuted, rumors started to circulate that Snapchat had its own in-app game platform in the works that would allow external developers to create games for Snapchat. But the company has yet to officially comment on that possibility. So that would be really cool if that was happening. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's jump on to today's quotes. I've been listening to audio and reading books by this guy for a while. His name is Jim Rohn. I thought it was Jim Ron, but it's Jim Rohn apparently. Apologies. And he's a writer about financial prosperity and getting your life on the right track and stuff. So I thought, hey, there's nothing better for people trying to get their lives together, like me, to get some of these quotes in our systems. Get energized, get ready for the day. Let me give them to you. Number 1. Start from wherever you are and with whatever you've got. Without constant activity, the threats of life will soon overwhelm the values. So you got to keep on moving, keep on doing stuff. The more you care, the stronger you can be. If you don't like how things are, change it. You're not a tree. That's funny. All right. Character is a quality that embodies many important traits, such as integrity, courage, perseverance, confidence, and wisdom. Unlike your fingerprints that you were born with and can't change, character is something that you create within yourself and must take responsibility for changing. That right there is deep. I'm going to leave you with one last quote. He says, "The big challenge is to become all that you have the possibility of becoming. You cannot believe what it does to the human spirit to maximize your human potential and stretch yourself to the limit." You cannot believe what it does to the human spirit to maximize your human potential and stretch yourself to the limit. So keep on pushing. Keep on struggling. The life you want is on the other side of your struggle. I want to remind you that of every single day. The life you want is on the other side of your struggle. Keep drawing, keep painting, keep sculpting, keep writing, keep singing, keep dancing, keep programming. Keep on struggling. Keep on. You might suck now. You might suck tomorrow. You might suck the day after. But you think you're going to suck after the 10,000th drawing, 10,000th program, 10,000 writing? No, you're not going to. It's not possible. You can't get any worse than you are currently at that moment. You can't get any worse than that. If you think you're that bad, you can literally not go any worse. Trust me, I was terrible at 3D modeling. I was terrible. And it took me every single day of modeling. Every chance I got, modeling the things on my table, modeling the things I saw, modeling the, learning about what needs to be done. And all my shit was garbage. Like, throw it away. Like, don't even look at it. I wouldn't even, half of what I didn't even show it to anybody because I know it was that garbage. I knew it was so trash that I didn't even need to show it. I was like, all right, cool. But I wasn't thinking of those as my final pieces. I wasn't thinking of those as this is where I am forever. No, this is where I am right now. And even right now, I'm still thinking I can do better. I can do more. I don't know why the lighting gave me these weird ass eyebrows. I looked like Cruella de Vil for a second. I was like this. Alright. But yeah, keep on making those art struggles. Keep making those art gains. Keep on keeping on. I want to remind you that you can listen to any of these podcasts on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Anchor, Google Play. You can watch any of the most recent episodes on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, including Snapchat at Art of Struggle. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below. Send me a DM. Do whatever you got to do to get in touch with me. I'm open. I'm receiving. And I'll give you what you need if I can. And I have the ability to. Or I would just, shoot you on to somebody who can definitely assist you with whatever you need. life wise, 3D wise, modeling wise, texturing wise, VFX wise, whatever wise. Alright? Once again, this is Ty on The Art of Struggle, and I'm signing out.